We hath returned. Alrighty, put everything on the front here. Make sure everything's set and ready to roll. That's right, I gotta pull up for kick and everything too. Let me go ahead and pull up kick. I should have done that before the stream started, but I'm dumb, so. Alrighty. Alright, so that's good. We're rocking, rolling, all the good jazz. Alright, so we are definitely in the shit. Post on my Discords now. And my wizard has come through the front door. That's alright, that's what she does. She's an absolute sweetheart. Alrighty. Alrighty, put this in here. Alrighty. There's that. Direct message to me. I have one direct message from somebody. Alrighty. Just making sure everything is set up and ready to go. Well, I've got one direct message. I guess that nobody will notice. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, there's that. Everything is set and ready to go, I believe. Alright, should be ready to go now. Alright, so let's get right back to it, to this madness, to this nonsense here. Alright, so we've done a lot of stuff. For the most part, most of the game is actually built. So we just got to now work on some UI elements. So let's go ahead and turn this on here. And let's get to work on this bit. Alright, so we got to put in a panel for the controls. The default will be objective. So we're going to go ahead and create a thing for the objectives. Let's create an empty... whoops, what did I do? Objective panel? Let me move my phone out of the way, because I don't think I really need that too much. Where'd you go, baby girl? Come here, princess. I mean, my little girl, my baby girl kitty cat wizard. She always needs attention. Alrighty. Scritch, scritch, scritch. There you go, baby. Sorry, she desperately needs attention at all times. Good girly. You wanna hang out with me today? Hi, how are you? Yeah, here she is. She's always just in my face. If you love her, say hi. Thank you, baby girl. She's a tuxedo Maine Coon. She is a big girl, and she's only getting bigger. Where you going, Bubby? Oh, she's gonna go lay down on the bed. Alrighty. So with this as it is, we are now going to create a UI panel. And it's probably going to engulf most of this here. Alright. So actually I need to expand this a bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the background images that we need. What's this? This is going to be a base image. We're going to go ahead and deactivate that for now. Or can we? No, we can keep that. Mission display. That should be under that. Let's take out that panel and let's deactivate that. See if that does. Okay, that does what we needed to do. Alright, so now we need to create 2 images. Or 3, I should say. Put this right here. Right there. Anchors, width. Alright, so we got picture there. And we got picture there. And a picture there. So as the game changes, as it progresses, the mission panels will change. I'm wondering... I'm trying to figure out who messaged me. I guess that was just the Nitro stuff. Alright. Luckily you guys can't see that. But anyway. We got the 3 images. I'm going to put ob3. So I didn't register the 3. God damn it. ob3. ob2. ob1. Alright. So now with that done, make sure this is... There we go. Make sure that's always in. Alrighty. Alright, so now we're going to create a text system here. UI legacy text. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make it bigger. So we're going to do this. Keep it small. We keep it all the way to the side here. One text. And we're going to put this down. Let's actually go to the text here of objective 1. Alright, now we're going to increase the... We'll change the color there. Put it as white there. Increase the size to 45 so we can see it just for now. There we go. We're just going to snap from somebody, so let me put that on there. Let's see. Alright. So there's all that nonsense. Okay. So we've got objective 1. Alright. Duplicate it. Two. Let's duplicate it again. I'm going to actually move this one up a bit here, just at the bottom. This way this one's not going way off center here. There we go. 3. Alright. So that works. Alright. So that is the objective panel. And now we are going to turn on the journal border panel. Here we go. Alright. So that works. Now we need to do a controls panel. Turn that on. Mission display. We are going to duplicate that, set it off to the side here, and turn off this one here. And we're going to create an empty for the controls panel. Alrighty. So for that, we're going to do UI image, boat, image. Alright. This is a little more than doing like the administrative work, I guess is the good way to call it. That'll do it right there. Excuse me. Alrighty. So that'll be the boat, which we're going to take a picture of here in a second, and then do the thing with it. Alrighty. Now we need to do the actual controls. UI, legacy text. There we go. That'll work. Alright, let's get the color to bright blue. Let's go to objective text and take the color. Really wasn't much of a difference. 45 for that. Set the size to 60 instead. Alright. Alright, torpedo, press tab to release a torpedo. Two, we're going to have that be front cannon. Front. I'm too close into it, right? Front cannons. Press F. Oops. To fire main. Alright, well, front cannons. Front guns. Press right mouse button slash hold. Mouse button. to fire turret or front guns. What's that? Oh, my straight talk is going to be ending soon, so. Alright. 3. Front. Port. Start with port cannons. Press F to fire port cannons. Cannon will target first enemy in range. So let's go to here and actually shrink that up. There we go. Alright. 4. The reason I'm numbering it was because they're going to be numbered up there. /5. No, wait, I said port cannons, not bow and stern. Oops. I'm dumb. Port / starboard cannons. Press Q to fire port cannons, and E to fire starboard. Cannons. Alrighty. So that's all the cannons there. Okay. So we're going to take this and alright, so we need to actually shrink this up a bit. I swear to God, this person's now starting to aggravate me. Oh man, okay. Alright, so this is all of this stuff here. Should I, like, shorten these a bit here? Thinking I might have to shorten these. Yeah, let's just take all these. Alright. Actually, let's take this. Alrighty. that works about right. There we go. I'm going to actually capitalize all of this so it's easy to see. Front slash back W slash S, turn left slash right, A slash D. So let's expand this just a bit. There we go. Alright, that seems to be working alright. Save. And save the project. Let's do it again. Save and save. So everything works there. So we're going to turn the controls off. The default. What the hell is this? Oh. Alright, so this is going to be mission display. Controls panel. Actually, bring this over to here. Alright, turn you on. And turn you on with it. Is there something else here? Speaker box. Yeah, we need to remove that. That doesn't need to be there. Alright, there we go. So controls panel will not be there. We're going to have the mission, the objective panel be the default. Alrighty. Alright. So now we need to create UIs for this. Create folder, UI stuff. Make sure that's in all the way. Alright. Excuse me. That was bad. Pause, screen, NGR. Alrighty. Script compiling. Alrighty, so let's pull this up. Alrighty, rules. Yeah, Kelly, a burp was epic, I suppose. I'm actually going to keep this one actually off to the side so I can see this one better. Yeah. I am disgusting. One of my Twitch followers has actually told me that I burp rather loud. So I'm trying to keep that to a minimum. I'm going to set that there so I can watch the live chat on that. Alrighty, so now we're back at this nonsense. So we've got the basic UI set up. So now we are working on the visuals. We're going to need to put up using the UI aspect. Alright, so now we're going to have a couple of panels. Public game object, have them set as an array. Panels. Alright, so we got the buttons. Actually, buttons would be great to have right there. So we need to have a couple of functions. Let's do public void. What do we want this one to do? We just have to do close. Alright, so we're going to close, so we're going to have all of the panels. See, how many panels do we have? We're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular panels. Because this one is just going to be a button to take us back to the game. That's all that's going to be. So we're just going to go back into the script. Let's see. Oops, I did a dumb. I'm going to go to the panels.length. We're going to have, actually, yeah, just the 6. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's all we're going to do is have the 6. Well, no, there should only be 3. So, yeah, there's only going to be 3 because the journal one is actually going to be a whole... It's going to work for all of them. It's going to work for all the journal entries. Just going to pop up and then we'll just change the text. So, with that said, actually, we are going to do a string. And that set is another array. Entries. God, I love my boss, Kelly. Not technically my boss, but I kind of see her as such. It's weird whenever you're friends with your boss. Not common. Not common. But I love it. I love her to death. She's one of my favorite people in the world. Alright. So if we close these, let's see, panels dot I dot set active. Oops. Set active equals false, and then once that's done, panels dot I. Always, Kelly. Always. You're one of my favorite people in the world. You really are. We're going to set it to panels.1 dot set active. What was that last song? Let me look, as a matter of fact. So we are at... What are we at right now in terms of time on this thing? We're at 43:11. Oh god, it doesn't give me anything in terms of the size. Hold on just a sec. It's not telling me what it is. Oh, this is certainly... I can't quite tell. Because it doesn't give me the timestamps. Maybe somebody else posted in there. No idea, but I'll post you the video. Hold on. This is the video. It has a crap ton of songs on it. I don't know which one is which. I use it for royalty-free background music, so there's that. You can just listen to them all through there. People tend to like the background music I put on. That it's gotta be royalty-free. Or else I'm going to get nabbed. And... Lost Sky, Fearless. Alright, that might help. That might help. Alright, I think this is it right here. Hold on, I think I got you, Kelly. I think that's it right there. I think that's it. Let's test that out. Let's go to YouTube. Alright. Well, that might not be it. Hold on. This might be it right here. Because that's Fearless is the one I'm listening to. No, that's not it. Alright. Let's pause this for a second. Well, as soon as the ad decides it wants to burn through. Give me just a sec. Tell me if that one's it. If it, you know, whenever it gets to the point where you recognize that. Alright. Let's see. I wanted to pull up a panel, but I don't know which one I wanted to do. How are we going to do that? Is this the one you were listening to, Kelly? Honestly, I just love the tune, man. That's some gas stuff. Yeah. It really is. And it's all royalty free, so I ain't gonna get hit for it. There have been several times in the past where I've posted background music, like part of my videos, and then once the video is finished, it lets me know I get hit with a copyright strike. Usually it just means it mutes it, certain portions of it, especially in other countries. That happens on Facebook a lot, where certain portions are muted because they don't have the rights to the music in these certain countries or certain regions. So I try to find stuff that's copyright free and royalty free at the same time. I know it might sound like saying the same thing twice, but for whatever reason it's not, so I kind of have to go out of my way. Entry. Alrighty. Yeah, you could thank the Metallica Napster for that. I remember years ago, I think it was on MTV, they had these really weird cartoons, I think of the Metallica members, and they were like pirates, like really dumb, like little pirate things that was like really early 2D animation, saying that the FBI is going to visit your house and say hello and arrest you and all this kind of weird crap. It was back in like the early 2000s. Early to mid 2000s, I think it was. I remember that still clear as day. Did that stop anybody? Of course not. We pirated the crap out of that stuff, and LimeWire and Napster, and putting viruses on our computers. Okay, let's so how is it going to be a way that I'm going to make that happen? I don't know, I might have to I don't know how I'm going to do that. I can't think of how I'm going to do it. I've done this before, but I can't remember how I'm going to do this, where this pull-up entry is going to be universal, where any button's going to have it, you know? Or, better idea, why don't we just do int? I know I've done that before. God, I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, so I need to do text boxes. Text boxes. Alrighty. This way it comes up with the button. Let's see. Well, we do need to do that much, and we don't need to do boxes. We just need to do the one. box text equals entries dot page number. There we go. Then we're going to do box dot text equals null, just to set it, just to reset the thing. Oh, I can turn that off now and go back to what I was doing, because I hope I don't get hit with a copyright strike right there. There we go. I'm sure I won't, because I think I heard that earlier. It sounded familiar, so I guess I didn't do anything about it. Alrighty. So that should set it there. Alright, then we're going to pull up void mission display. Oops, shit. There we go. And we are also going to pull up the panel. Panels dot one. That's set. Oops, shit. Set active to true. There we go. So that'll set that up, and then we're just gonna copy this. Copy. And then we're gonna do 3 more text boxes. Text, have it set just through the array. We'll put it to 3 mission objectives. There we go. Alright. Mission. Wow, I really misspelled that one off. Missison. Missison. Mission objectives. Oh shit. I gotta do the for loop. Mission objectives dot length. Alrighty. So what we need to do first, mission objectives, got that set. I need to do another set of strings. Mission object, just have a mission object text. That'll be simple enough. There we go. Make sure everything is set. I wonder why that Facebook doesn't pop up on my Streamlabs. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Facebook tends to have really wonky issues with the text, especially multi-platform text. Even though Streamlabs is built for multi-platform. So, oh yeah, we need to do this for each loop here. We need to set this to true. As a matter of fact, let's just do this whole damn thing here. Just copy the whole panel. Well, we can actually make an entire new function. Not too hard. Close panels. Panel to show. Panel to show. There we go. Seems easy enough. And let's just do this here. Let's do close panels. Oh, this holds up a whole new thing. got an idea. Alright, so that's close panels, panel to show. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. I didn't need to do that. I'll just have two functions pull up at the same time. You can do that on the same button. You can have two functions pull up on the same button. You can have like as many functions as you can fit. But I tend not to have more than 2 or 3. Just because it's a little easier on the memory. I've got another message to respond to real quick. But all of this should be perfectly fine. Let's actually, let's do a public void, or int mission progress. Alright. So, the reason we have the mission progress integer there is it's going to set at 0. And then we're going to have that if the mission progress is greater than the, greater than basically I, it's going to be, like that mission's going to be completed. I've got some really weird crap planned for this, so I'm excited for that. Alright, come on, pull up my keyboard, there we go. Alright, we are going to take a break here shortly because I'm hungry and I'm going to go eat me some ramen. But I would like to finish off this little tidbit first. Alright, so mission display. There's all that nonsense. Alright, so if, what did I set it as? I can just put mission progress is greater than I. What text did we have it set as? String, mission, or objective text? Objective text. Did I spell it wrong or something? Probably. Mission object test. Okay. Mission object text dot text equal dot I equals let's see, dot text. What? Did I set that as string or? Yes, I did. Divs dot I dot text equals objective. I'm going to set it to max. Complete. There we go. That should work. Do the same thing, but we're going to change the color. Mission object text dot I dot text dot color. Can I not change the text color? I thought I could. Let me look. I should be able to change the color if I remember right. It's not a hard thing to do. Text dot color. I've done this before. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I still have it set to that because I'm dumb. Text dot color There we go. Equals color dot red. There we go. Else mission objectives dot I dot text equals mission object text dot I dot to. It should be fine right there. Yeah, let's say that should be good. Alright, so that should work for a lot of stuff there. As we wait for everything to compile there, we're going to slap that on the UI, on the canvas, and then just have all the buttons do things that we need to do. Oh, we need to do a resume. Public void pause. This is real simple to do. You know, fuck you, asshole. I didn't do that. Pause game, because we need to set that because it likes to autocorrect that. Time scale equals 0. Let's see. We need to have now the game object set. Game object. Pause menu. Oh, riggedy. Alright, so now we need to do a pull up. Did I already do that? No. So we need to do a pause menu. Dot set active true. Alrighty. And then we're going to set one for resume, public resume. Alright. Time dot time scale equals to 1. Close panels. Oh, just close, not close panels. I was thinking for a second. Jesus. There we go. Alright, that should all work. So let's go set all those up. As soon as it decides it wants to load up. As soon as everything wants to compile. Once this is all set, we'll go ahead and do all that nonsense. Then we'll start making the full map. The full map is going to be a big boy. Oh, really big boy. As I quit shaking everything, because that would be great. Alright, so we're going to have this set on the canvas. Alright. So that is set with scale with screen size. Yeah. Alright, so the pause menu itself, all that's going to be right here, right? So let me just shut it all off real quick. Yep, everything works. Alright, gotta make sure that's all tested. Panels. Panels themselves. So let me real quick turn off the objective panel. Okay. You got objective panel, controls panel, and journal entry panels. Let's go right back to that. Lock it in. So we're going to have the objective display panel be first, then the journal panels set to that, and then the controls panel set to be the bottom one. I didn't have any use for the buttons. We got 3 right there. Those are text. I didn't do that. Those are texts. So we're gonna have it set right to there for that one. I just want. This would be a lot easier if I did it the right fucking way, but I'm an idiot. All right, mission objective text. We can go ahead and open those up. That's all right. Box. What did we use the box for? Text box. All right, cool. All right, that's easy enough. Journal. I locked it in? Yep, okay. So we're actually gonna unlock that real quick. Activate this one here. So that means we've also got to turn off the objective panel real quick. So we actually need to go to these here. Let's go ahead and delete those. Speaker box, turn that off. Expand the journal border. Yoink. Right there, it'll be the journal panel. And then we're going to add a text to it. UI legacy text. We need to expand this bitch to be quite a bit. Alright. I'm going to shrink it just a bit. Let's go now to one of these other boxes here. Let's copy that and then go to the journal just to get all the components. Paste component values. There we go. Journal text. There we go. That way I know what it is. J text. That way we can observe it and everything. Alright, so now we need to take that. Where's it at? JText. There we go. Entries. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries here. Which again, those can be placed at a later date. And then we're going to have mission progress. That's going to be set. Save. Save project. Alright, all that's set. So from there we can just start dicking around with things. After this we're going to build the big map. There we go. God, that was the dumbest thing to say. But I will take a break real quick. We are going to go get some food. So I'll be back in a little while. So let me turn the background music up just a little bit. There we go. I'll be back in a bit. Cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come
around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finally, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it. You so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No.
till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night, teardrops on the floor. The pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Alright, and we are indeed back. My mic is on, everything's going, everything's rocking, good. Alright. We pretty much got everything set. Now we just need to test everything. So let's... we need to actually get all the buttons. Let's see, the mission button. Actually, need to take all... No, we can only really do them one at a time. Alright, so click the missions, pause screen manager, mission display. Entry button, do that as well. Oh, did the wrong thing. Alright, canvas, pause screen manager, pull up entry. So it's going to be 0. And let's do this one here. Pause screen manager, pull up entry 1. Alright, pull up entry 2, and the last one's going to be entry number 3, or entry object 3, because, you know, shit happens. That, and whenever you're doing anything in Unity that requires you to have, like, a list or an array of things, it always starts with 0, because I always like to, excuse me, I always imagine it as like the floor numbering systems over in jolly old England. Alrighty. Pause screen manager. What's this? Controls. Did I put a thing for controls? I did not. Alright, panel, public void, pull up controls. Panel for pull up controls. So we've got mission, you've got all the journal entries. Then we're going to have controls. Alright, so 3. Alright. We got to put closed panels in this. Close panels. Panel to show 1. And do this here. Close panels. Then we're going to set it to 2. Nope, not 12. Jesus. That should be alright right there. Let's see. I have that set to 0. Alright, go to the missions. What is it? Close. Alright, that should be good.